Let's go.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Come on, I can't with you.
Wait. What's up, y'all? What's up? Another episode. What's funny?
Conversation with us.
What's funny?
Nothing at all. Just go ahead.
Another episode of Conversations with Us. Another month, another day, another night. I'm in here with my two co-hosts, the lovely Miss Tiana Melanie.
Hey.
And the number one DJ in South Florida, DJ Gator Booth.
Yo, what they do?
We're going to have a good night tonight.
We are.
As always.
It's going to be a funny night.
As always.
We got a very special funny guest. I think he should have won in comedy, but, you know.
He said his foot in the door. He said that.
He's actually an asshole in real life. So.
Wait, he do comedy too?
He said he went on stage with Fat and Funny. We'll get
to that. I didn't know that he was. Oh, okay.
We'll get to that. I ain't know that.
NewEra JE in the building tonight. We're going to get into his business, get a little uncut with him a little later on.
A little later.
See what's going on in his world.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, how y'all feeling tonight?
I feel great. I'm always happy to come here.
My motherfucking mouth hurt.
Oh, you took your goals out, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, sir.
So what's the process of that? Did that put you to sleep?
My process is a little different from everybody else's process because I had a lot of problems with my mouth because I had my goals in for so long. Mm-hmm. So my process is a little. Some people can just take this shit out and get the veneers automatically. I gotta let my teeth breathe for 2 weeks. I had to take a mold. Once I get the mold, I gotta approve the mold. Then they're gonna put the temporary teeth in. Then I gotta rock with that for a little while. Then I get my veneers after that.
But did they put you to sleep when they was?
Nah, it ain't even hurt though. It ain't hurt. They just they got like a little tinsel or something. They grab the teeth and they snatch it off.
And how long you had it in your mouth?
15 years since high school.
Damn, that's a long ass time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
So how your mouth feel now?
Your teeth weak, right?
That's mine weak too. And then like my teeth went to shipping because of my diabetes. Mm-hmm. My teeth went to shipping.
Yeah.
So that's one of the main reasons she said I had to help him take them out before it get worse, so she can work it out and make them better, make them stronger.
Did you think your teeth was gonna look like that?
Not really.
Yeah, I done seen
After the long period of time, yeah.
I done seen people who goes get taken out, so that's not uncommon.
Yeah.
I would die. I wouldn't want to talk.
I wish you could see how he walked in here. He had a mask like all.
I seen it.
No, the reason why, because a lot of time people, they show like the good side of having goals. Like they'll show they goals and they show they gonna get the veneers. Yeah. They don't show the in between process. Mm-hmm. So I want to like show everybody every process that I went to until I finish my process, so they can see how I go.
Yeah, because a lot of rappers have gotten rid of those goals and went for the veneers.
You see how Lucci shit look?
Yeah.
When he took
did it recently, and
Moneybagg Yo did his, but he ain't show.
21 Savage. Yeah.
See, they don't.
His look very.
Lucci showed his.
His look very.
Oh, I do remember when Lucci was like the first one to do his.
Yeah, he did his shit. He showed his shit though.
Kodak, but did he go back and get the?
I don't know, honey.
Okay.
Why you think a lot of times the stars they keep redoing their shit?
I don't know nothing about Kodak, honey.
We ain't gonna get on. Let's get to the topic of the hour. We don't want to get on Kodak because.
I don't know nothing about Kodak.
He a hater. He don't like Kodak for shit.
I never said I did not like Kodak.
You know, a nigga moved to Atlanta.
I never said I did not like Kodak. Not one time have I ever said
well,
that.
I just want to make note that Tory Lane, a great artist, he is a very great musician.
He's dope.
Called Kodak a young goat. Say he came in there in a minute, 2 minutes.
A minute and 30 seconds.
There you go. And
a little delusional.
I cannot wait to hear that collaboration.
So honestly, based on what you just said, do you honestly think that Kodak is a young goat?
And Broward is.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't know about the rest of the world.
For our city. Kodak put on for our city. So
does he really?
Yes.
And look, you know what I love about Kodak? When he say where you from, he don't never say Pompano. He say Broward.
Okay, but my question is, do you honestly think
in
he's
his
a young
own
goat?
Right for where we live,
he's a goat? Yeah,
he put us on the map.
Yeah, a goat.
He got millions of people screaming about Broward County.
Does he?
Yeah, we got. You know how many stars stay in Broward right now? Like a lot of people.
A lot.
Name one.
808 Mafia. Fat Joe. Fat Joe stay at Plantation. Huh? It's a bunch of people stay down here.
808 Mafia.
Suki here.
Yeah, he's a star.
808. He's a bomb ass.
That's one of the top producers.
I mean, but is he considered a star though?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Come on, bro.
I did not know that. I did not know he was actually considered a star.
I promise you, when this thing get a little bigger, we're gonna have security around this because your mouth.
No, I just did not know he was.
You're gonna be on your Wendy Williams and somebody gonna jump out on your ass.
Y'all cannot tell me that y'all honestly think that Kodak is a GOAT. Do you know
what
the
his own
GOAT
right
means?
We know what the GOAT means.
Okay, so y'all
in a big spectrum, but in his own right for what he has done for Broward County and how he put us on the map, which he has.
Has he?
All right, look. You know what Rod Wave called him a goat.
Exactly. And look how big Rod Wave is. That's one of his biggest inspirations.
Rod Wave said Kodak gave him hope.
Yeah. And his interview on the Breakfast Club that you love and adore.
Maybe I'm just a little sleep on Kodak. I just don't see him to be a GOAT. When I hear the word GOAT and I think of the definition of GOAT, I don't align GOAT with Kodak Black in no way,
Kodak
shape, or form.
We get it. We saying Florida though. We're not to the rest of the world. In Florida, he is.
Kodak is a wave. He's a heavy hitter in rap right now.
I mean, I like some of his songs.
He came back and he still has a big influence. He's a heavy hitter in hip hop right now. I will give him that.
Okay.
But anyway.
Okay.
Anyways.
Before we get to our guest, y'all know me.
George Floyd.
I definitely had to talk about this social issue. This is something that's near and dear to all of us. If you're on social media in any facet, you are aware of the George Floyd situation, and we recently got a guilty conviction for the officer that actually had him under his knee. Now, the other officers that were involved, I think there are 3 of them, they still have yet to be put on trial. But for the cop, David, he was found guilty of all 3 charges. One was 2nd-degree unintentional murder, the other was 3rd-degree murder, and the other was 2nd-degree manslaughter. So he was found guilty of all 3 charges. And I'll be honest, listening to that verdict being read, I was skeptical of any guilty verdict. So when I heard the first guilty verdict, I'm like, but they ain't gonna convict him of the other ones. And I kept hearing guilty, guilty, guilty. So that was a big relief. I'm not going to say that it has erased all that, we have been through and all that we've seen. And when I say we, I'm saying that because watching and being an audience to this type of stuff that's going on, it's very draining. I'll tell you, it was a lot. It was a lot hearing about it. It's a lot seeing it every single day. And sometimes I just have to put my phone down, cut the TV off, and just not watch the news to not be so depressed, because it's so saddening. I have children of my own, and I can see my kids' faces on all these people. I have a son and I have 2 daughters, so it's a lot watching that. I was glad to see the guilty verdict. Come on, how did you feel about it? Were you interested?
Of course I was interested. I think at this point overall, I'm glad that just justice was served, because I mean, in the overall, this is actually the first time that someone has actually been held accountable for their actions. Right. And so I think it starts to a new beginning, even though it's sad that it's still going on. I think it's still a start of a new beginning. Right. Before I left the house this evening, I was listening to the news just while getting ready, and I heard one of the ladies that was on the jury team said that even though she knew he was going to be found guilty, she was surprised that he was found guilty on all 3 charges. Right. So I was in my head, I'm like, what the fuck you mean you surprised that he was found guilty for all 3 charges? So
on the jury, is that?
One of the juries.
So do you think it was an alternate juror? Because there were 12 jurors altogether. There were 14 altogether. They had 2 alternates that got to sit through the trial along with the rest of the entire jury. But when it came time for deliberations, the 2 jurors were dismissed. So they didn't get to go in the room and hear the actual process.
Well, I'm not sure. Like I said, I was getting ready in the process. I was just listening to my mom playing the news, and I seen her on there talking. Okay. So I'm not sure which one.
I would assume so, because
the white lady,
the jurors came to.
Yeah, she was one of the alternate jurors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the jury came to a unanimous decision, which means that they were all involved. So if she was surprised, then she had to be an alternate that was dismissed, right before they started deliberation.
I don't think the jurors can speak out until after he gets sentenced.
Yeah, and that's another thing. So it's going to be 2 months, 8 weeks before he actually gets sentenced. So I'm waiting for this.
That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah,
because being guilty don't mean shit.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
can get on
think
probation.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
What
So
I heard, I think up to 30 years or
75.
75.
If they
He's
give
not
him the
getting
and I
max for
guarantee
all
you he's
three.
not gonna get all that.
I said I think
2 to
he
3
might
years.
get 3 years.
That's what I said.
Maybe 5 max, and I feel like they're gonna put a lot of stipulations with good behavior and
he gonna get out.
completing programs. He might do 18 months altogether. I would say.
He gonna say he feared for his life.
Yeah, all of
The
that.
inmates was like Adam, all type of shit. They gonna
Absolutely. And I'm pretty sure he won't go into the public
He'll
population.
definitely-
Yeah, but he still got to come out. They still got ways to get to his ass regardless.
Absolutely.
The guards will let shit happen.
Yeah.
Just cause. You feel me? So he gonna get his doing though.
Well, I don't see much time, but so we'll be waiting out on that. And then, just to kind of piggyback on that, while we're celebrating that small victory that we got,
Not
a
yet.
15-year-old. Well, we were just happy to hear guilty.
Yeah. I wasn't though. I want to see when he gets
The
sentenced.
15-year-old was the recent one. What about the other young man when he got pulled over by the police?
What his name? Dante or something like that?
Dante.
He got pulled over by the police, and he started to struggle and all that,
Right.
and then the lady shot him.
Right.
So what's your take on that? Do you think that she actually meant to grab?
I don't believe an officer, I think of over 25 years on the force, mistook her taser for a gun.
Come on, you see what they put on social media?
They put that belt.
No, what they
Hold
said.
you
You
next.
next, okay.
Who, me?
No, the lady.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
did
God.
see that when they were like, yeah, she did.
But I don't think a veteran officer, confused their taser for a gun. You put that belt on every day, and that stuff is in order for you. They don't even look down when they pull this shit out sometimes. So I don't believe she mistook it.
And don't you have to? I never held a gun before, but don't you have to
cock it back.
You never held a gun before?
I've never held a gun before, and I have no desire to.
This prissy.
I'd rather stab a bitch
prissy
than
thing.
I've never held a gun.
Speaking of stabbing, the 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, that's what we're getting.
That's kind of crazy. That situation was kind of crazy.
I think there's a different perspective with the heightened adrenaline, emotion, and him rolling up on the situation, not knowing who called. Because how is he to know who actually called him? Because he rolled up on the scene, and you know what I'm saying.
She had a big ass knife
just
though.
pulling out a gun anyway.
She had a big ass knife though.
She did have a big knife,
And she was gonna fuck that girl up, boy.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be a different scenario.
They came to her house to jump her.
They
as
did.
She should.
Now on a mother's perspective, you did exactly what you needed to do. You were supposed to handle their ass. On the perspective of the police officer, could he have handled it differently? I believe so. But in the moment, nobody knows how they would react. And I mean, I don't feel like he's gonna be charged. I don't feel like that case is gonna go to court. I don't believe that. It should, because if one of us were to mistakenly shoot somebody, we would still be held accountable.
Yeah, but
They're
that's
not gonna
like
turn a blind
he had
eye.
to make a decision in seconds.
A split-second
Like,
decision is his
quick.
job, so he gets a little bit of leniency, which I understand. It's just an unfortunate situation that it happened in the first place. The one thing that I don't like about it and what it continues to show is that people of color get a different discretion than others, because they have taken down mass murderers. When the Stoneman Douglas thing, that boy was an active shooter when he was out there, and they took his ass down without a hitch. You feel me? It just seems that with people of color, they do not know how to handle or de-escalate a situation. They just they see us and we're monsters. They don't see any kind of sympathy. It seems like they kind of have a heart for other people.
But even with the 15-year-old girl, I seen a black officer there.
Yeah.
And I was shocked that I didn't see no type of reaction from him. I was very shocked that I didn't see no type of reaction from
first
him.
off, let's be clear that officers see blue. They don't see skin color. They're taught to only see blue. They're only taught to live behind that badge. So it's very rare. A lot of them.
Because
it's very rare that you see them speak out.
Remember when the riots was going on?
That one girl,
and
Crystal,
one girl, Crystal.
And that's my classmate. That's one of my classmates from Ely.
Yeah, that's my good girl too. But
shout out to Crystal.
She straightened his
She
ass.
straightened him, but
so
that is few and far in between.
I was expecting that black officer to do that same thing.
I didn't. That's few and far in between. And before they stand up for us, their officers, their fellow officers, are their brothers in arms, and they see blue. They don't see black or white.
That's bullshit.
That's what they're talking.
What was he supposed to do, Kamal? What was he supposed to do?
But it was a split-second decision.
What the fuck you shooting for? That's what he was supposed to say.
You seen that big ass knife?
But it should have been. It was other ways to handle.
He just got on the scene.
But
He got to make a quick decision.
It's
so are you
easy.
justifying?
So you
him?
no, I'm not. I'm
That's
just
what
saying.
I'm getting. That y'all justifying.
You're
him.
not justifying, but you have to
I'm getting that
understand.
y'all justifying him.
You have to understand
I'm
the
sorry, am I
perspective.
missing
So what you would have did?
Yeah.
Hold on, what you would have did?
I'm not shot her.
You don't
What you
know
would have
that.
did?
What's
She finna stab the girl with a big ass
What's
knife.
the little things that they have?
taser?
The taser.
Yeah, he could have did
He
that.
could
I've
have
seen
done
plenty
that.
of situations like that where the police officer has tased their ass and put them right on the fucking ground.
But listen, when you
What was
jump
the
out of your
difference
car, hold on. He
with the
did
other
jump out
young
of the
man,
car.
with Devontae, what's it, Devontae?
Dante.
Y'all wanted her to tase him.
Right.
So what's the difference why y'all didn't want this
He
man
didn't
to
have a
tase
weapon, though.
15 years old?
He didn't have a weapon.
About to go at somebody's throat.
She was about to stab the shot that girl.
It seemed like he shot too many. He
Oh,
shot
I'm sorry.
to
I'm
kill.
getting that y'all
I feel
justifying
like
him. Maybe I'm watching the wrong video.
No, we not.
I feel like you should shoot to disarm before anything.
You're right. He could have used a taser though.
So he couldn't have shot in the air.
Hold
Y'all
on.
put y'all motherfucking weapons down.
Okay, because I see our guest back here. He keep jumping in his seat, and I don't want this topic to take up too much of his interview. But
Hold on, he can walk in on it.
Yeah,
he
I
walk
want you
in
to
on the
come up.
topic.
I want you to
He has
come
an
up.
opinion.
Come on.
He can come in.
Come on, come on.
He's
and
jumping
voice
in
his
his seat.
opinion.
He's jumping in his seat. So I definitely want to hear what he has to say.
All right, NewEra JE.
All right, so go ahead, Gator. Just introduce him
Someone
quickly
on
so we can
Facebook
get
said they are with me in what I'm saying.
No, come on. I'm with you, but you talking about shooting in the air. What was that gonna do?
Anything besides shooting.
Yeah,
this
you're right.
girl
He
to
could have used a
kill her.
taser.
He could have
But
shot her once.
He could have taken. It don't tell me just because he pulled up to the scene and he didn't know what was going on. He just had to. He's justified for shooting the girl. That's no justification.
Not
when
saying
he could have
it's-
shot in the air, he could have done anything else
Right.
besides shooting this girl.
shooting the air, she still probably would have shot.
don't
stabbed
get
her.
And he should have tased her then.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not
He could. You're right. I said you're right with the taser.
I'm not justifying, but in the midst of a situation that chaotic, it was a lot going on, which you can see in the video. And I just want to say that maybe it's a little bit of understanding that he didn't make the best decision right then. And we are all guilty of, in the height of a situation, making a call that we were like, damn, I could have did a little bit better. And I'm sure he probably feels guilty.
Well, then
and now he's thinking about it.
that's everything that's been going on. That's the whole Black Lives Matter movement. Yeah, because
That
that's
man
what the
had
whole
not-
Black
that
Lives Matter
man-
movement is for. Because
Was
these
it 9 minutes
white
and 25
officers
seconds for
are
George
shooting
Floyd?
these.
No, he
Black
had
people.
a lot of time to think about.
Yeah, that's not the same,
Getting his
bro.
ass up off that
Oh wait,
head.
am I
What I'm
tripping, Jimmy?
in a
Jimmy, am I tripping?
second.
I feel like I'm tripping right now.
literally
Listen,
happened
Because I
in
feel
a
like they are
second.
justifying
I'm
what
not
this man
Hold on,
did.
hold on.
justifying.
I'm
sorry.
Listen. She had a weapon. These other people you talking about didn't have no weapon at all, and they wasn't attacking nobody. I'm not justifying it. He could have used a taser. That's what I'm saying. But you saying shooting the air? What
So we
that
have
do?
somebody that actually works for BSO that's in the chat that said it's many other tactics that could have been done.
Correct.
He wasn't by himself. Where there was covered him. Exactly.
Right. However, in the split seconds that were happening when he jumped, the things that were occurring when he jumped out of that car, can you understand that he probably just made the worst decision possible? But his mind was racing, like, what the hell should I do? This girl let somebody
I'm tired
get
of
with
hearing
her.
that. I'm tired of hearing that they just made the wrong
All right,
decision.
JE, you
I'm
joined
tired of
us.
hearing
Welcome
that.
to
It's
the
no
show.
justification for that. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the show. What do you think about it? Tell us. Get a little closer to the mic or pull it closer to you, and then
I think he made the worst decision of his
he
career.
did. He did.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He didn't want to.
Yeah.
How
You
know he didn't want
think
to?
you think in the midst of all
don't
this
think he
Black
wanted to.
Lives,
I don't think he wanted to do it. He just made a mistake.
It's like a revolution about to start in this. In a minute, it's gonna be split. If you with or
That's
against
what-
us, we gonna shoot your ass down. Like everybody gonna be armed in a minute.
I ain't gonna say
People are ready to get militarized? They ready to bring this black resurgence of the Black Panthers back? I believe so.
I
That's
can
what's gonna
honestly
happen.
say, though, but
People are getting sick and tired, and
you
it's
need
gonna
to learn
be
how
to
to
the
work a
point.
firearm.
Kill
For
me
me?
or be killed.
Anybody. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
So with that going on, I don't think any officer right now, because there are a lot of points to prove, I don't think any officer is saying, yeah, let me be the next one to shoot somebody black or brown so that I can be. He don't want to be in the middle of that.
You sure?
I
Because
don't
that
think
seems
so.
like they
I don't
get a
think-
kick out of it.
Listen, this ain't the time to get a kick. I really feel like that officer right there, he probably made the worst decision of his career, but I think it was a mistake.
All of them make the worst decision of their career when
Some
they
of that
do
shit is
that.
intentional.
Yeah, some of that shit
David,
intentional.
He stayed on his neck for a reason. He wanted to. That was
I don't
he
see
got a
how
thrill out of
y'all
that.
say that this man killing this black girl was intentional.
I didn't say it was justified.
But in the other situation with the young guy and the lady pulled the gun out and shot him.
There was nobody in these recent events that was literally about to attack somebody. Were they wrong for being at her house? Yes. Did she deserve? I would have chased their ass with a knife too if it's a bunch of girls out here to kick my ass. However, when an officer gets there, he's not supposed to stand there and say, well, you did come to her house. You could stab her.
She could have handled the situation different too, though.
She could have stayed in the house or ran.
If you call the police and you see the police coming, I mean, you got to think too.
Yeah.
Right.
They can't think for us.
You could have ran to the police car. I would have ran behind the police. Exactly. It's just a
their
sad.
parents was there, right?
Her parents was
all right. They supposed to got that knife from
her.
her.
It was not like it's not like she was being able to not be controlled.
Yeah.
I saw somebody say that the adults around weren't like handling the situation.
The daddy was kicking the other girl.
He kicked her.
Yeah.
I'd be doing that. That's what I would have been doing. Honest to God,
it's a sad situation.
Yes,
it is.
sad.
It's very unfortunate.
It's a messed up situation, but
officers have to learn everyone's culture and how to handle situations when it's
that's
dangerous.
true, and that comes along with hiring
but
them.
By
and
now, you would
them.
think that all this
should
kind
be
of
going
shit
on.
would be
They got to put it in the law first.
Common sense isn't so common.
It's just ridiculous.
Well, there is a George Floyd Police Reform Act that is being brought before Congress very soon. So,
I don't know. I just,
it's all very unfortunate, but I don't think that the same ill intent in George Floyd's case is the same case in Ma'Khia Bryant. I just feel like it's unfortunate, and I feel like it's bad that black people don't get the same consideration or empathy from the people the officers as other people do, because we see them de-escalate a lot of situations with white people a lot differently. I saw a truck. He didn't give a damn who he hit. He was just going nuts.
Oh, the white truck?
Yeah, he was going nuts. It was an old man. And like I said, the situation with Douglas, they apprehended that active shooter. He was still an active shooter when police got on the scene. Some way he came out unscathed, untouched, not a scrape. So it's just that, they see us and they like, they give us the worst treatment. Whereas, it seems like other people get a little bit more empathy as to why this or that is causing them to even be in the situation that they're in. Like I said, it's all very unfortunate, but hey, I mean, we'll see where things go. So
hopefully it's getting ready to stop. Hopefully that with the whole George Foreman situation that
George Foreman.
I'm sorry,
Floyd.
You hungry, bitch?
I'm on my drink right now, so y'all bear with me just a tad bit.
All right, so we're gonna get off
just started drinking, bitch.
But I have a shot in, it don't take me long.
Those are very heavy situations. Y'all know social issues and politics is very near and dear to my heart, so we definitely had to touch on that. But like I said, we have an amazing guest. This is his very first interview, so we thank you from the bottom of our heart for allowing us to break you in.
Hey, let me get a cup, somebody.
So we want to welcome
Mr. J.E.
NewEra
J.E. So tell us.
Thank y'all for having
one of the hottest record labels in motherfucking South Florida.
Okay.
Who the fuck is NewEra J.E.?
Thank you, because I see NewEra everywhere, and I don't know. I see it on sports. I see rap artists.
We started from like speeding up music. And there from speeding up music to us promoting clubs. By us interacting with so many artists, we thought we should take it to the next level.
Right.
And we started interacting with artists. We had our ins and outs with different artists, but
name them.
I mean, I ain't gonna do no names.
No, he love names because he want to dig.
Who is signed to NewEra?
Who's affiliated? Cause not really signed. Cause I know at first it probably wasn't no paperwork.
Right now, who signed to NewEra? We got FCG Heen,
love him.
26 Coupe, Lotto Slim,
Free my dog.
Okay, I know.
Zillion.
Okay.
Migo Monroe.
Yeah.
Then we interact with.
Oh, that's a girl.
That's our first female artist.
Yeah.
Then we interact with a lot of other different artists.
Okay.
So tell me, break down the process to me when y'all are scouting out these artists. Like, how do y'all determine y'all want them on y'all?
Do they already have their own buzz, or y'all build them up first?
I mean, some of them have buzzes.
Yeah.
Some of them we build up. Like most of the artists that we deal, we build up though.
Okay.
We don't wait for them to get blow up. We blow them up.
Because those are the people that y'all was affiliated with that kind of went their own way.
Like the ones that stayed and that we help and listen.
Right.
where they want to be at right now.
So what's your actual role in New Era?
Next question.
Because when I go on, when I'm scrolling through Instagram, I see a lot of New Era.
I'm
like
telling
New
you,
Era
sports.
this, New Era that, New Era this. So I don't know who's fake. I don't know who's real, who's just affiliated, who's official.
It's a group of us, you know. I'm an A&R for the record label.
And the A&R is?
I find talent.
Okay.
And then, you know, I also, when we travel, I become a road manager.
Okay.
So I handle everything for the artists on the road.
So New Era is actually a record label. It's not a management group.
It's New Era, the label.
Okay.
And then you also have NewEra Promotion.
Okay.
So
right.
So see, that's why I get confused.
And is there a sports facet? Because I see some people with New Era on their stuff, and a couple football players. So I'm like, what's going on?
You know, shout out to New Era. Hey, you know, Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
That's our brother.
You know that's what really. I'm like. How is he affiliated?
Player?
But yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Is he a what?
A football player.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out to LJ, man.
One of the biggest quarterbacks in the NFL. He's from Broward. You don't know that?
From Pompano.
Oh my gosh!
You don't watch sports?
Baltimore Ravens.
Damn.
Miss Thane. Now you need to get it together.
This nigga don't watch sports or he don't play with guns.
Y'all know Kamal different though.
Yeah.
That's that Atlanta shit.
No, I'm still very. I mean, I watch a little basketball here and there or whatever, but I never knew we really had anybody from.
Hold on.
Tom Brady on his
I want to shout out to we got a lot of niggas that play.
A lot of niggas.
Go ahead.
You know, we got Lamar Jackson.
All right.
Jerry Judy. Okay. Chris Lamons.
Hollywood Brown.
Marquise Brown. Robbie Anderson. Fucking Joey Natson. JoJo Natson.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, fucking.
Just won a Super Bowl.
Come on.
How you not nobody?
You are out of touch.
John Franklin.
You are out of touch.
That sound like a president.
Alex Collins.
Absolutely
how you not know these people?
I don't know
nothing. A few people came from your high school.
Yeah.
Name one. Which one?
Asante Samuel.
Who? Janet Jackson.
Eddie Jackson.
I don't know none of them.
Shout out my brother Eddie Jackson, man.
You don't know Asante?
Man, you already know.
Asante Samuel? Win the BA?
You have to pay attention to a lot more than Housewives,
okay?
Y'all,
on this interview, don't y'all mind him right
now.
Seriously, because I'm thrown. You are really out of touch.
I know like the old school.
You don't know shit. You know the Housewives.
Anthony Hardaway, the Penny Hardaway.
That's a basketball player.
Well, in sports, I know the Michael Vick.
They not from Broward though.
You don't know them people. You know of them.
Well, where's Chad Johnson
I forgot
from?
You from Atlanta.
No, I'm from Fort Lauderdale. Well, Chad Johnson, where he from?
Dade.
Oh, well, I know him.
You know of him?
Yeah.
Who he played for?
The Browns, ain't it?
The Bengals. The last team he played for the Bengals.
Those two different
teams. It was brown and orange. I know they colors was brown and orange. I knew more than him.
Damn, yo.
I don't know none of them.
No, I knew him more than him.
Where AB from? AB from Dade or Broward?
He from Dade.
But him and what's name cousins?
They just close.
Oh, he just close? Okay, I thought they were cousins.
It's another boy from here that's on a football team, but he got a blue check. So I'm guessing.
Come on, shut the hell up.
Look how he did the blue check. He talking about he got a blue check.
He talking
got a blue.
I know what you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Remember we tried to get him on
Washington Park.
Is he from
You know what I'm talking about?
Who tried to get on?
Talking about Robbie Anderson?
No.
From Washington Park.
Robbie from Melrose, huh?
No, I'm talking. I know when his cousin's and his mama just uploaded. Damn.
Hey, y'all go tap into that LCG.
Yes, we like him, but you know. Hey,
let's
talk about that.
I ain't gonna lie.
So
he ain't hard though. That bitch hard.
Oh, I thought you said he ain't hard.
What's his name?
No.
His name started with a T, I think.
Oh, they talking about Mullins.
Yeah, Mullins.
Oh, yeah. Him.
There you go.
Oakland Raiders.
Okay, yeah.
He from Lauderdale too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just not that sports type of person. Like
when we were playing football, you know what Kamal was doing? We were playing sports outside. He was over there cheering and shit.
No, I was watching the cheerleaders, the same cheerleaders and all them other hoes that y'all be wanting me to hook y'all up with. Them the ones I
don't want you to hook me up with.
I don't want you to hook me with nobody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well,
this shit ain't cut.
Okay. I can name a few if you want me to.
You love to drop names till it's on you.
I can.
No, you love to drop names until it's on you.
First of all,
name drop.
You try to hook them up with me. I never came in and said, "Come on, hook me up." What's the name?
Hold on, Gator, because you.
What? Exactly.
When?
Name drop.
Now this your sidekick right here.
Who?
Your sidekick is saying, "Wait a
I
second, think
do
about what you're
remember you
saying."
being like, come on, y'all did have remember group. We got in a whole thing. Y'all
Okay.
we got.
I said,
And
well, he
this is his
suggested it.
sidekick. They
And I went
always
along with
against
it.
me, and she's
Get
agreeing with
him.
me. She's agreeing with me right now. But we can say
Tiana.
that for another conversation.
Gator.
If y'all want
Did he request me to holler at her?
Get her.
What?
Let's proceed.
It's a little bro.
Well, I don't care. Hey, this bitch uncut. I don't give a fuck, boy.
Let's proceed.
Shit, I want to know what you talking about too.
So
FCG Heme. For those of you that don't know, okay, so our first show back this year was last month, right?
Oh, y'all
so
really uncut,
We
boy.
reached out to FCG Heme's people, right? So we got an okay for him to get on the show. This is how JE ended up being our guest. So we asked for
that didn't sound good.
No. He
sound
offered
good.
himself. No. Let's be real. He offered himself as a guest after things trying to get him on here didn't go correctly. So
Instead
we
of the
reached
first
out
go
to
round.
his people. Yes, we reached.
No, that wasn't true though.
No, it is.
I reached out to J.
No. Yeah, you did. But once you explain the situation to him, and then he decided to tell us the affiliation with him and FCG Heme, we just agreed that he would come on and we would, interview him as a guest, which it ends up being something great. I love this. The vibe is amazing right now. But we originally wanted FCG Heme, and we got an okay. And then he ended up signing with NewEra, and it turned into a lot of politics. Like,
He been with them. What you talking about?
no, we didn't know. We didn't know that when Kamal reached out to him.
I knew
reached
that.
out to them. They said that he could do it. Then when we checked back in a little bit closer to showtime, they told Kamal that he was signed to a label, and now the label is handling all
big
of
label.
his interviews.
But he been with NewEra with another. He got signed to a
So
major
this is what
label.
I'm confused about. What label is he signed to? Because I didn't understand that whole
we
thing.
didn't. We thought that you guys were standing in the way of him.
I'm
coming on
thinking
our
it's
show.
NewEra he was signed to, but then y'all was like a bigger label.
He been
so I
signed
was
to
kind of
NewEra.
confused.
He signed to NewEra label, and we do have affiliations with another major label.
Like,
So when y'all say
wait a minute. You know how
affiliations, what do
Cash
y'all
Money
mean?
was a record
I mean,
label,
we
and
have
then
affiliations
Universal was
with
like
a
a
major
parent
label.
company.
I don't want to really say too much about the label, but
Yeah.
Why not?
have
Well,
Why
you
can't
can't say
you?
the name.
No, not right now.
The contract's not dry or
Paper's not
something.
signed.
Everything is official.
So why you can't say it?
I mean, I gotta wait today. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to.
But is the
But is it
contract
public
signed?
records?
Because
Yeah, it's
we'll go
public
to
records.
digging.
Yeah.
Let me get on the clerk of course.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
y'all
You
did
can
this at?
Google it. I mean,
I'm
you feel me? I
Googling
can't
it.
stop you from Googling.
I know who he signed to.
Well, tell us
Oh, he
if you
signed
know.
to.
But the person who told me said don't say nothing.
You on the
But is it
show.
Google?
If you
Is
got
it-
it
is it on
exclusive.
Google?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, Google it.
You
I
got
mean,
it exclusive.
You tell me.
Somebody close to the camera. I've
Gator,
been
you
new.
Google it. Gator, you Google it.
I
Well, he
I already
already
know.
knows.
I don't need to Google
I think
it.
you should Google it.
If you know it, just Google
Google it, Tiana.
All right, let me see.
No, I'm just saying the person told me a while back. He said don't say
You
nothing.
feel me? That's my.
Oh.
But
brother.
if you got
No?
it exclusive, then duh, that's the
Hey.
purpose.
So why would I tell if somebody that's
Listen,
close to me told me
'cause
something
you-
on the hold?
Because now you
Now I
gonna
can't get nothing else from him.
Now you're gonna Google it. It's public record, and you're gonna Google it, and then you're gonna tell.
I
me.
get what you're saying, Tiana. I get what you're saying.
So he signed to NewEra, but basically with a distribution through a more bigger label,
That's what you
like
call it.
Atlantic.
If that's what you call it.
Well, somebody y'all parent company, right?
Yeah.
NewEra the label.
Okay.
See my chain? NETL.
All right, so where's NewEra? I mean, you guys are all over the place. I see NewEra everywhere. So tell us where this is going. You told us your A&R. So like, where are you guys going? Because you said you got a whole team.
We're just trying to take this shit over.
Are you guys tour? Well, because I see FCG Heme like Gator put a lot of his music on USBs. That's really how I got introduced to him.
Shout out my brother Gator.
He put a
man.
lot of his music on there.
I had to come for my brother Gator too, man.
Shout out to Booby. He
Really?
with him too, Dwight. So he's really cool with him as well. I know they roll together a lot.
Might get the White Nate show.
Yeah, because I love his new song too. We gotta get that. We
Talk.
gotta get that some play. Shout out to Dwight. Got a kid.
Hey.
1804, ain't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're all really
1804.
cool.
I got a question for Jay. When did you make the transition to get out of the street? Because I know you personally. We grew up together. So what was the transition to stop doing the shit in the streets and go legit?
I mean, everybody go through their phases, but I really gotta give all that shit to my little brothers.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna take all that credit. Like if it weren't for my little brothers, ain't no telling what the fuck I would have been doing.
Yeah.
They seen it in me before I seen it in myself.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked at first when I saw you. I'm like, J.E., what? Music, what?
But you know, I've been dealing with like, you know,
Yeah.
artists been like motivating me to go hard. Like, you know, I done had my interactions with like Original the General.
Oh yeah.
I used to go on the road with Young AC, them guns.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Man, he was
What
so
happened to
dope.
him?
But you know what I seen? Who I seen you push the most? That when you very first started, Lotto. Like y'all was together, like every day.
That was the first artist I could really say I managed myself. Like,
yeah, you was
the artist
every
I
day.
managed,
So when you looking for these artists, what do you exactly look for?
Hard work and consistency.
No, like
Good music, hard work, consistency.
What about the people that you say, the ones that you're building up? Have you ever just taken somebody that came to you and say, listen, I want to rap, help me?
They got to show you something first, though,
You
right?
gotta show me something. I mean, I can't. A lot of people come up to me and be like, "Hey, I do music. Can I sign the New Era?" If it was that easy, we'll have a shitload of artists. But it's not that
So you
easy.
think all the people that you got now is a good solid
Yeah, every artist we got now,
can rap?
yes. They can't. Now I take that back. They don't
Okay.
rap.
Okay.
None of my artists rap.
What
What they do?
All my artists do music. They're artists. They're not rappers. They're artists.
So you telling us
You know
that
what
y'all
I'm
got ghostwriters and stuff because
No, not
ghostwriters.
that.
All my artists do their own shit,
Okay.
but they're not rappers. You know, rappers just get on the mic and just say shit.
Okay, I get that.
I deal with artists.
I get that.
Artists is what.
But you know what really made
That's what
me
the industry look for.
made me want to get you on the show? It was one day Sunday, and we was at Oswald Park, and I saw you walking with Gucci Mane artists.
Big Scar.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing in Broward? Like, this nigga from Memphis. Like, the fuck is going on? But I see you work.
Memphis is pretty hot on the music scene right now too. So.
He a big artist though, like a big artist.
Shout out to my Memphis
So
artists,
that's
man.
what I'm like,
Big
damn.
Scar, Pooh Shiesty,
Yeah, so I'm like,
Shiesty, that's about it.
Big 30. You
I
know.
said, what Jay got going on? And then for him being so real, you brought him over to me and introduced him to me.
Hey man, you know that's a real.
And you like, man, this Gator, man, he a DJ, bitch, he hot. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm like,
Yo, that's
So why y'all ain't make my brother here one of y'all?
they already got their DJs.
Oh, but that don't mean shit. They
Hey.
can always tell them that they don't need.
You can't
no
do
more.
that, bro.
Yes, you can do
No,
whatever you
can't.
want to do.
That's green. You do
One
some
thing-
green
one
shit,
thing-
That's
bro.
whatever you want to do.
One thing I
what y'all
can
don't
say
do?
about Gator a real nigga. Like
Absolutely.
some DJs I have to go up to and like ask them to play shit. Like Gator plays shit without me even being there.
Because what the difference between Gator and a lot of the other DJs is that, you know, everything that Gator do is genuine. He don't. It's no alternative motives.
Oh, no.
behind it or
Kamal
anything
sounds
like
too
that.
nice.
Oh
Kamal,
my God, I was
yeah,
gonna
he's
say
too-
that.
he's
I was
Kamal
gonna
sound
say
And
that.
I
way
tell
too
him
nice.
he's too nice to these niggas sometimes. Well, a lot of times because
God.
the same thing that he puts out, he don't,
I don't
get it
get
in
that.
return.
I know it.
Now that's
And
very
he don't
true.
find nothing wrong with that.
No,
I'm
no,
blessed.
no,
And
no,
he
no, no,
still
no.
wait. He knows it, but he'll still continue to do it.
Cause that's
you
me.
you're never gonna get out what you put in.
But he don't get it out, even in an inch.
But that's just
he
me.
needs to get it back in
I can only
some-
be me, right?
I'm gonna say you lying about that because if he don't get it, he wouldn't be doing what he doing. So he got to be getting something in
God
return.
But from the
Bless
people
him.
that he support,
He
they
might
don't
not-
support him.
Right, but what
It
he's
never-
trying to get you to
I
understand
mean,
is that
it
he's
always be
blessed
like
in
that
other
when you
ways.
first, when you really trying to get
But
shit
he ain't
started.
he ain't just coming in the game like some of these other ones. He's been in here.
I just came back
you
though.
can argue and say that he's probably one of the first DJs that really had took Broward out there.
Yeah,
That
but
can be argued, but it's no but about it.
Oh, my bad. Let me shut up
Yeah,
for now.
yeah, it's no
Because
but
he
about
will
it.
argue.
That's just
y'all
what
don't
it
know
is.
these arguments. That,
Yeah, that's just what it is. So, and when I see people like the New Era people and how he say, "Oh, they're my boys," and da 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 da, and all that kind of stuff.
At the
He
time,
asked
you
him,
know,
"Where's the
everybody
love?
had
Where's
when
the
we, you know,
love?"
when we was doing what we was doing, everybody had their own thing going on.
Yeah.
Like when we
Yeah,
started doing our club promotion, you know, Gator was doing his club promotion, but not on the same night as us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody was putting their hands into some other shit.
But you know what's crazy though? You know, No Limit reach out to me all the time. That's scene DJ.
That's my little brother.
And that's my dog. You feel me? So
Like one thing I say about like, my people that's around me, like we interact with other people. Like, you know, people that's older than us, we might have to interact with them for mentorship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We learn shit from others. It's
Right.
not like we stealing nothing from them.
Right.
We learn.
right,
So the things that you don't want to teach us, you don't have to teach me.
right,
But we do reach out. You know, we reach out to other people and interact with them.
right.
like T West got a lot of knowledge.
So
Well, y'all got
there's
T
never
West
no
right
pressure
y'all.
with no DJ
T West is with
involved.
y'all too, right?
Yeah, shout out my nigga T Weezy, man.
That been funny.
T West Airlines.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's
Passport game.
I done tapped in a little once or twice on that little T-West airline.
Hey, man. I just
get you there.
Hey, shout out my 100K brothers, dude, man. Shout out to my nigga Hot Boy, Rico Cartel.
Yeah, I was about to get into that too.
So what is 100K?
So how you got? Hold on. How did you get with them anyway?
I mean, you know,
Track masters.
we've been all us been interacting with each other. Everybody watched each other come from the ground up. So we knew at some point that everything was gonna come together. And you know, like they say, God put everything together when it's time.
Yeah.
And this is NewEra or 100K?
This is NewEra and 100K. How we came together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 100K is what?
Management.
A management.
Oh,
label.
okay, that's dope.
So it's like, you know, over there 100K, you know, like I was saying, shout out Hot Boy, you know, Rico, 438 Tote, YNW Smoke, YNW Gunner, you know.
And they're from Broward?
No.
Oh,
You know, Toke and Rico and Hot Boy, they from Orlando.
Okay.
Then you got Smoke is from Melbourne, and Gunner is from like Fort Pierce.
Okay, so this is all still Florida affiliation.
Yeah, all
but
these
y'all-
Florida artists.
Okay. All right. So
trying to
where
take this
is
shit
NewEra?
over.
Where you told me, like, you see this going global, y'all taking it up. Where are we right now? Are you guys like putting together mixtapes? Are you working on tours? Are you like where are you guys?
doing podcasts.
Like right now, you know, we just building LCG Heen catalog up.
Okay.
He just going crazy.
Yeah, he
going
is.
crazy.
He
Yeah,
definitely
I've been
is.
seeing him and hearing his name a lot.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I mean,
Yeah.
You gotta give.
And I can actually mess with his music. I like it.
You gotta give flame when it's
Now, I
hot.
haven't heard anything, you know, personally, but
You never heard nothing?
I haven't heard
Come on.
anything.
I think he's heard it and he just doesn't know he
Okay,
he
well,
don't know
maybe
what
so.
artist it
But-
is. Because you got you
But-
you only get your
but if
USB
I don't hear it
phone.
on the USB,
It's on the USB.
Okay.
He got like a whole bunch.
if I don't hear
See?
it on
Oh,
the
you got one for
USB,
me?
Shout out to Gator giving
I
out the
don't-
USB, the LCG Heen shit
if I don't
out.
hear it on
Oh,
the USB, I won't.
That shit ain't free though. I want my money. Zell me,
Thank
my
you.
boy.
That was you heard that?
That's how he
Come
do
on,
me.
get a new USB
That's how he do
every
me.
show.
Nah, he been waiting.
Oh
yeah.
no, because you missed it last time. You did.
Yeah,
you
I
did.
really
you did.
did.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got
So
you.
look,
All the dirt on there too for you.
so celebrity wise, I'm guessing that you work with a lot of celebrities, right?
He just named some
He
of
just
them.
named them.
What
But
you
he's
classify
trying
as
to
a
say,
celebrity?
like,
that's
you
good.
said Gucci Man's artist. He's trying to
Right.
figure out: are you working with Gucci Man? Are you
Like,
working
who is-
with
like, who have
the
you
bigger
met?
artists that are already
I mean,
established?
you know, I done interact with a lot of people. Like,
Show everybody else who at Granny
I
House.
interact with Gucci.
You said show him who was at Granny House.
Show him who I was
And
at
Royal
Granny House,
Palm?
yeah.
You had him on the
All
Royal
that.
Palm?
Spot-
That's a
Spot-
monument. You know, I turned Grandma House to a video.
That
shoot
is a
and
spot
stuff.
when you ride down that street. That's a lit spot.
I did a
right there.
video at my house. I had
Hot Boy, Spot 'em got 'em.
Rico Cartel, Big Scar,
Big Scar.
FCG Heen. Shout out my nigga Trapland Pat.
Now I'm not trying to take
What Drew was there too, innit?
Yeah, you know, if Drew didn't film it, it
Yeah, he
wasn't
was
filmed right.
So I'm not trying to take anything away from those boys.
He want to be starstruck. He want to
Well,
hear
yeah,
a big
I'm like,
name. He want to hear a big
on a major
name.
platform. Who have you interacted
What you mean?
These okay. So to him,
Tiana knows what I'm saying.
these
like,
people are like
I
up
mean,
and coming.
Who got
They
the
got
biggest
a
song in the
buzz
world
now.
right now?
I can tell you this. Like, you asking me who I've interacted with.
Hmm?
I've interacted with the people that made the people that who you asking me about.
Okay, so who is that?
Like A&Rs of major labels.
See, that's it. He don't know A&R.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I call a name, you wouldn't know who he is.
Exactly.
But I'm talking about like rappers.
And those
wise.
really are the people. The A&R really
I mean,
are
like,
the
what,
people.
what classification?
I'm telling you,
Listen,
like the
listen,
Gucci Man.
I'm trying to
like,
show you.
Like, about Gucci.
Who has the biggest
Rick
song in the
Ross,
world?
People like Ross and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what got me into music. My goddaddy was road manager Rick Ross. Flow
So
Rider.
I've seen when he did a video shoot down here. I seen Dirk was here. I seen the guy Lil Tootsie.
He did a song with him.
We did a video with Tusi.
Okay, so
y'all the one had him at that
Shiesty.
liquor store.
who Shiesty? So
I
I'm
met
saying.
Pooh Shiesty.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like big
That's
art,
what
like
he wanna
artists
hear.
like
I mean,
that.
I don't know who you consider as a big artist.
'Cause
I'm
his
calling
artists are
names
big
that
artists.
You like,
Yeah, it's 'cause he don't know them.
He's lost.
People like on the radio.
I
He
mean, you want me to
doesn't-
call like Diana Ross? I ain't meet people.
But I'm
Hey.
sure you haven't met Diana.
I ain't meet them type of people.
Jay, I'm saying you was with one of the biggest artists, got the biggest song in the world.
Who?
Spotter got him. The beatbox
Yeah,
song.
shout out to my little nigga Spot 'em got him, man.
He got the
See,
biggest
yeah,
song in the
that's what I'm
world.
saying, like I never knew who that was.
That's what I'm trying to
Shout out
say.
my
Like, what
nigga
you mean
Spot 'em,
big?
man.
Well, big like that.
That's he had the biggest song in the world.
See, that's what I'm asking
He,
him.
I just say he was at Granny House.
I didn't know
I
what
said
his
his
name
name, and you see,
I told you he hears.
I don't know what name
he
you want
hears the
nobody.
songs,
And
but
then
he
you know
doesn't.
what
He don't know who. Yeah,
If you would have said a Rick Ross, if you would have said Gucci Man, like
he's in the old. He don't know the newcomer
He
artist.
throwback.
Yeah, he throwback.
But I ain't that throwback. I'm a little up to date with certain things.
I'm guessing that's why they got me here on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm not that
Hey,
bad. I know a little
I'm
something.
a little old, but you know I'm up to date.
I mean, I know a little something like, I personally feel right now, female-wise. Okay,
There we go with this.
Okay, so female-wise, if I have to say who is...
No, let me hear his first.
Okay.
So you're A&R right now. You see what's going on with the music industry. Give me your top 5 men and... No, 3. I don't want to hear 5.
Okay,
It's
do
too
top
many.
3
Give me the
men,
top 3
top
men,
3
your top 3
females.
females. They don't only have to be New Era. Be like
Nah, I ain't
all
gonna
over.
lie.
Yeah.
Like, everybody know, like, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite artist is Rod Wave.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw Rod Wave in there.
Okay.
I gotta throw my little brother in there, Kodak.
Okay.
And then, you know, as a legend, I could, like, what kind of artist? You talking about artists that's here with me now?
Anybody,
three.
your top 3.
No, I'm saying that's
Right now.
popping right
Right now,
now.
that's
Okay,
out
top
right now.
3. I don't want to hear Biggie and Jay-Z.
Okay.
I know they done made their name. Your top 3
I
right
say
now.
Rod Wave, Kodak, FCG Heen,
Okay.
Females.
Coyle Ray.
Okay. Off that one song?
Nah, she got more songs than
More
that.
than one song.
Yeah, she got more songs
popping
than
right
that.
now.
Okay. Well, personally,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say-
understand what the hell she be saying, so I'm
Coyle
sorry.
Ray. You know, I'm gonna get Mulatto.
I love Mulatto.
Mulatto.
I love Mulatto.
My third female artist, Migo Monroe.
I was just gonna say, bitch, if you ain't say that,
Oh my God. Now, I'm going to be honest. I have never, she's a pretty girl. I remember her from her prom dress. I remember her from her prom dress. She's a pretty girl. She from Pompano, right?
yeah.
That's all I know about her. So if she got a song, I would love to hear it. I've never heard
So
her.
you don't
I've
think
never
like...
heard.
Okay, so
Never.
you said mulatto.
I love Mulatto. She hitting right now. If you, I'm
I
gonna
don't like
smack
nobody.
your
I'm not
ass.
saying that I don't
I'ma
like
smack
Mulatto.
you.
I
Cause he
just
mad
think-
because you ain't say Doja Cat.
No.
Yes, you are.
No. I like mulatto.
Did you hear him? He said who? Doja Cat.
Well,
She was on Girl Talk.
We're not going to
with
discredit
City Girls.
Doja
I
Cat,
got
right?
this shit uncut.
Oh yeah, we're not going to discredit Doja Cat because Doja
Doja Cat,
Cat.
she's dope. She's dope. She's very versatile. She's dope. But
If I have to
asked
say a
for his top
female
3.
that's popping on all spectrums right now, I would.
Come on, you're not even.
I would say
you
Doja
don't
Cat.
even listen to it. He
You're not
just
into
named
music.
a bunch of hot artists, and you don't know
You
them.
don't
I mean, I knew everybody that he named except
No, you didn't.
the girl. Yes, I did.
No, I'm talking about when he was naming all the other artists.
That he working with.
But I'm saying, as far as on a more higher platform, I knew everybody except the girl Migo.
Oh damn, he just put a higher platform. Damn.
Migo, well, y'all know what I mean.
Migo Monroe.
Huh? She's a very pretty
She on
girl.
NewEra page.
Monroe.
She on NewEra page too. We going NewEra page.
We going NewEra.
You know who? What female I did like and I was listening to? Holly Supreme.
Oh,
hell
she
yeah.
is
She was
dope. She is dope as
I
fuck.
fuck with Holly.
I like Holly.
She was.
Supreme.
I love
she
her
gave me-
voice. I love the tone of her
voice and flow gave me like a young
Yeah.
MC Light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
love
from New York.
her.
She got like a New York.
Yeah, she
Me
does.
and her
I
went to
love
school
her.
together, you know.
She's not rapping no more.
Yeah,
doing her
she
thing.
just started like putting out went back to rapping. I saw her.
She's
like,
dope. I like her.
and she's very pretty too.
Ain't
I
gonna
like
lie,
her.
If you listen to that different music, like that real music, like
That's
that,
what he like. That's what he
You
like.
like that music, like
Yeah.
that J.
He
Cole
love
type
Foxy
shit.
Yeah,
Brown.
he gonna listen to
Hey, you gotta
lyrics.
go check out my little
So,
bro. You gotta go
look.
check out Gregory Goldwire.
Gregory Goldwire.
Like he speak that real shit.
Okay.
Gregory Goldwire.
Is he with New Era as well?
It's affiliation.
Okay.
Feel me? That's
All right.
family. Like
Okay.
you know, one thing I say, you ain't gotta be signed.
This
Like, you know, it's
business
family
is
affiliation.
definitely
Gregory
built
Goldwire?
on affiliation, and that's what
Sherman
we're
got a
working
brother
on.
named
So
Gregory Goldwire.
we're definitely working on that type of stuff now
don't got
because
no
we
Red,
see.
Have you said? He's an
Oh.
artist.
Oh no, he's not 100%.
You gotta go check him out. You listen to him. I mean, then you might start listening to younger.
Tell me
artists.
his name again.
Gregory Goldwire.
Gregory Goldwire.
So
I'm
I
gonna put
mean,
him in
I'm
there
not
now.
opposed to listening to the. I just think that it's too easy these days for someone, especially in Broward County, to wake up and say that they're a rapper.
Especially, bro. You stay in Atlanta?
Well,
Every
I
nigga
mean,
in Atlanta rap.
and every nigga in Lauderdale want to rap too. seem
Nah,
like.
not
There's
really.
a difference between wanting to rap and
Actually doing
spending
it.
your money.
Because a lot of them that want to rap, that rap can't rap.
I mean, everybody gonna have their honest opinion
You're right.
about
Right.
an artist. Like, you know how many artists in the game right now that's major as hell, that got people that don't like them. Like,
That's true.
Look at people like Taylor Swift. How many people you think don't like her?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good
I
comparison.
don't
Hey,
think
I'm
people
just-
like her as a person, but
but
they can't deny her talent.
That's what I'm
She's
saying.
very
You got-
Y'all like
talented.
Taylor?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
People can't hate her. People
Never-
hate her.
Really?
You like Taylor?
As a person, because she has a lot. She used to have a lot of
But
drama
she don't-
surrounding
I
Like,
her.
you know
think
what I'm saying?
Taylor
So-
gained a lot of cool points with the whole Kanye and her
Yeah,
situation.
she gained the cool points, but you gotta imagine. Okay, off the Kanye, by her doing the song with Kanye, how many people hate Kanye?
Yeah.
Now all the people that hate Kanye go follow and hate her. 'Cause she did a song. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think that was a good comparison. Give me another one.
Hate in the sense of I don't want to say
like, not saying hate,
personal
like,
wise.
dislike. I mean, I don't mean
Dislike
to
their
hate.
talent.
Yeah.
Say they can't rap.
I don't think
And they
Taylor
person-
Swift is a good because Taylor wins across the board.
Her talent.
Yeah,
her
but
talent.
guess what? She
You
good
listen
at?
to Taylor
She don't win
Swift?
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't.
She
I
don't.
definitely
She don't win
I love that
urbanly.
song with her and Future.
She's not played on urban radio.
I don't listen to her at all. I don't know none one of her songs.
I
You know what
love
I'm saying?
Taylor
Like
Swift.
where we from, we listen to urban radio, so
Right.
we don't hear Taylor Swift on the urban radio unless she do a song.
So
with
by
an
you
urban
being
radio.
an A&R, you don't think that you should be versatile in your music?
I am versatile.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like
So
how others think.
Are
Not
you
like how I
looking?
think.
Are you looking for that? Like with New Era, is New Era going to be strictly like a hip hop? Or are you looking to eventually?
We all across the board. Whatever,
Okay.
you know,
If it
whatever
makes
talent
sense, it
we
makes
from,
sense.
Yeah, we're gonna work with it.
Okay.
I mean, you can even if I can get somebody that don't speak no English, a Latino artist.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I can get somebody that can translate what he's saying to me, and he tell me that people's gonna fuck with what he doing.
Yeah.
Then we can work.
Okay.
As long as
So,
he's consistent and
I
he's
like to
working
hear.
hard.
Yeah. I like.
So I'm a big music fan. Like I just don't know the more.
You're boxed in.
No, I don't think I'm boxed in.
You're influenced by what's in the mainstream. The only person that you ride with, ride or die, that nobody pays attention to is Foxy Brown.
Hey,
That's
E,
the
I
only
got a
person.
question for you too.
You don't
Jay.
think Foxy Brown is dope? Okay, by you being an A&R, you don't think Foxy is dope?
Hey, listen.
I mean,
The look on his face.
Can we get off Foxy Brown? Could I
Wait,
ask?
hold on. I genuinely want to know this. I genuinely want to know this.
Every episode we gotta talk about Foxy Brown.
We talk about Kodak too.
in her era, she was dope.
So you don't think Foxy could still out rap some?
Hell no, man.
No,
I
definitely.
mean,
What?
you can't win.
What?
Like, how can? So you think she can really come back and outdo people like?
Megan Thee Stallion.
You got Megan Thee
Well,
Stallion,
he
Mulatto,
Megan
City
wasn't in
Girls,
his top
Nicki
10.
Minaj,
Oh.
Cardi B.
And all those people that you just
The times
named,
are
wanna say
different.
they don't rap,
all those people that you just named,
I'm not gonna
they
say
they flow from Foxy.
That's definitely. If anything, I say I give Lil Kim more props.
Well,
than
they took
Foxy
it
Brown.
in. They
You
took
can't
it
name
and
Lil
did it
Kim and
better.
not name Foxy Brown.
They
You
took
can't
it
name
and made
Foxy
it
Brown, not
better.
name Lil Kim.
Exactly.
But you gotta name Lil Kim first.
And guess who's a bigger influence
you
right
can't name
now?
Lil Kim first because Foxy came out before Lil Kim.
But guess who's?
We're not gonna
if-
discredit
Who
Lil
the bigger
Kim.
artist?
I would never.
Who the
They
bigger
both
artist?
big. They
No,
both big.
Kim is
Who's
way
the
bigger than
biggest?
Foxy. Kim is way bigger than Foxy.
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, they have a show the same night. Who you think gonna sell out?
Kim,
Well, of course, because
Thank you.
Kim has been more in the limelight.
she the bigger artist.
That's why she's in the limelight, because her music kept her there.
But rapping wise, lyric wise,
Your opinion.
And
Your
that's-
opinion.
And guess what?
That's
That's,
your
what he
opinion.
said when he said he deals with artists, because you could be a
You have
can
the
have
Nas's and all the big hip hop boys that would say in interviews on record that
because
Foxy,
they are
going with Foxy.
lyricists.
That's their opinion.
So that's what I'm
But
going by.
being- hold on.
Lyricists, who do y'all go for?
But being a
I mean,
lyricist
I'ma be
doesn't
honest.
transfer.
If you're gonna credit somebody that's lyricist, you can't disrespect MC Light.
I'm not but I'm not.
So, so
I'm
in that
not
case,
disrespect MC Light,
no, I'm
Queen
saying, so in
Latifah,
that
none of
case,
them.
so in that case, you gotta mention MC Light over all of them when it comes down to lyrics.
Well, I'm not. The reason why I'm
Well,
saying.
you asked his opinion, and that's his
Well,
opinion.
okay. So the reason why I'm not bringing up MC Light is because if I'm going to say Salt and Pepper,
MC
Queen
Light,
Latifah,
as
I'm
in-
gonna put MC Light in that category.
Salt and Pepper didn't write their music at
And
first.
he
As a
kept-
But I'm
lyricist,
just saying in that era. But right now, I'm just going for the era of the Little Kim and the Foxy Brown.
MC Light was kind of in that era.
Well, when Foxy
She
and
did.
no,
Yes, she did.
no,
she
because-
she kind of like handed the torch over to them, as in she like when
that's
she
what you
asked, but
said.
she let
so,
Queen Latifah.
so when I'm exactly Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah
So
too.
if I'm gonna compare Queen MC Light to somebody, I'm gonna compare MC Light to Queen Latifah.
And when you say that
and
you
all
want him
those.
to, when you
I'm
say,
gonna compare.
sorry,
and I'm gonna still say MC Light.
but
not to
I'm
cut you off.
I'm not discrediting MC Light because I think MC Light is very dope.
Right.
But I'm gonna compare MC Light to the Queen Latifahs and all those, the Salt and
But
Peppers
when,
and those
so
categories.
to what I'm getting from him is that
the
why you,
Shantae. But
why
Foxy
you want to pay
Brown-
homage to somebody? If it's anybody to him, it would be MC Light. He's gonna
Yeah,
even
like, I think
bypass
she
Lil
deserve-
Kim
I think she
and
deserve
Foxy
way more
Brown,
respect than they get.
which
I
is
mean,
true.
deserve way
Which
more
is
credit.
fine. We
It's
never went
fine.
back that far.
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to the MC Life, the Queen Latifahs, the Salt and Peppers, the Shantae, but I'm just not going back that far. I
guess he's saying.
I thought you was that kind of person.
I mean, I can be.
Okay.
I can be.
I go there with you.
Okay.
He should know. You the oldest person here, ain't it?
I'm 36 to be exact.
But I'm saying you the oldest person.
That can be argued.
Okay. What?
And
I'm the same age, but you older than me. I ain't saying nothing wrong with
But I
that.
still look younger than some of y'all
Oh my God.
in here though.
Where that came from?
Name drop.
I look younger than some of y'all in
Name
here.
drop.
And Jimmy's the oldest, so let's just be really clear. But I still look younger than a lot of y'all.
I'm saying, you talking about you dropped
I'm doing my
name,
podcast.
bro?
I'll call you back.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I won't call no name.
Well, you can't call this name.
But you know, this is that good island. It's that good island, you know.
Okay,
Hey, could I ask you my
Hey,
question?
Gator, what you want to ask me, bro?
All right. How did you feel when they came out with the Rolling Loud Broward list, right? And Heen was not. Why didn't get Heen?
Thank you.
I see other artists on there I never even heard of from Broward.
He ain't on there.
Oh yes.
We performing at Rolling Loud.
But what about the other dudes though? That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. It's
I
some.
mean, like, it's like, I think it was like 6 or 7 artists from Broward that was actually performing. But in total,
very much 45.
but in total, it was like 20-some Florida artists.
Wow.
That's
So,
dope
I mean,
as
like-
fuck.
Oh yeah, he was on there. He
I
was
can
on there.
honestly say we
They
really
fucking
getting
with
the
y'all.
recognition we deserve.
But do you think any other Broward artists should have been on there that wasn't on there, or they did it correct?
I mean, I can't honestly speak on the other artists.
Right,
I don't
right,
know,
right,
like, I don't know their work ethic.
Right,
And
right.
I don't know how their team work. Like,
Right.
it's a lot of talent. I can honestly say it's a lot of talent in my
But
city.
they not. They
but
not.
they don't have a team.
Right, right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right,
it's like, in some ways, it's like a waste of talent.
Right.
They don't have that push that other
Right.
people's have.
Okay,
One thing
so-
I can say in doing music, you gotta have a solid team. Like,
Okay.
Okay. With that being said, you need to go ahead and continue doing that with my brother,
Who?
Blackgate Baby.
Hey man, you
Man,
know that's
he
my
is
nigga,
dope
man.
as fuck. Ira, shout out to Ira, man. Ira done been he been dope since the Gucci Jits.
Swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie.
He been dope since the
Hey.
Gucci Jits, man.
I can honestly say when I was
Wow,
coming up,
he is slept on for real.
like outside of like Original and fucking Ridiculous Road.
Yeah.
And shout out to
Black
County. I'm not
boy.
gonna forget you. That's my family.
Listen,
but
Black Boy and fucking T Stunner.
man, T Stunner.
Hey, my favorite song was my Down by the River. Oh my god, I would cry for no reason.
Someone
what the fuck I'm crying?
someone said Ira is my boy.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you a song. I'm gonna tell you a song they made. They made everybody cry when we was younger. They made that CP3 song.
Yeah.
Bitch, everybody in the city was singing that.
Yes.
Come on, you know about the song?
Remind me.
Oh my God,
just
bro.
remind me, Gator. Just remind
Courtney
me.
I
went to
just
VA,
said it.
didn't he?
Just
Now you want to
remind me.
Piper?
I think he
Oh,
went,
Piper. Oh, okay, okay.
I think he went to Core Spring.
I remember the name.
He went to Core Springs.
No,
me?
he went to BA.
Yeah.
The man with the
BA.
BA.
Private school.
No, he went to
I
BA.
went to BA. I went to BA.
He trying to figure
So
out why
you
he's
know
so
the
out of
Gucci Jits?
touch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This I say remind me.
The Gucci Jits.
Okay, yeah.
When
I'm saying,
CP3 died, they
you know
made a song. We used to play on the
something
radio.
crazy?
Okay.
He was acting in tune in the A. Like he was acting like he knew about Lauderdale.
Wait. Let's not get it twisted now. I know about
It's
Lauderdale.
twisted.
I'm very much
It's
Lauderdale.
No, you very much turn
I
your
may
nose
not
up
be
at
in
Lauderdale.
tune. I may not
You
be up to date.
Hold on.
And I may not know names.
Let me give you a fair perspective. You turn your nose up at Lauderdale. Me and Gator have to argue a lot of Lauderdale
not
stuff
true.
for you. You turn your nose up at us like we are bottom of the barrel. Honestly.
What?
Yes, you turn your nose up at so much Lauderdale
This man don't know
stuff
who
like,
Lamar Jackson is.
Just
Damn.
because I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
You turn your nose up
Hold
at us
on.
a lot.
I gotta stop.
Tasha, do you know
Hold
who
on.
Lamar Jackson is?
She's a fucking. Listen,
Boys, what
hold
you
on.
talking about?
How the fuck? How the fuck you don't know who the fuck Lamar Jackson is, man?
Everybody on the planet, your grandma.
Man,
Everybody know Lamar
Your
Jackson
granddaddy
though.
watch football?
I've heard the name, but I've honestly, in my honest, humble
Oh,
opinion, I've
I
never.
forgot. He don't watch the players. He watch the cheerleaders.
That can be argued too.
Hey, Gator, he ain't studying the players.
Well, technically, he is watching the
He
players.
watching the players.
Oh
He
shit.
watching them. He watching them.
He ain't watching the name on the back. He don't know the name. He know the
Listen.
number. Well, he number 8 for the Baltimore Ravens.
Let me tell you this: I want everybody in Lauderdale to win. I just may not.
Say
For
Broward.
me, for Broward,
Yeah.
for me, I'm more of a person that you got to show me. So, like, if I don't feel as though that you have talent, you know, that's just my opinion that I don't feel as though that you have talent.
We'll give you
Prove it to me that
We'll
you
give
got
you
it.
that.
Everybody entitled to an opinion. Though.
Yeah,
We'll give you that.
exactly. So prove
But-
it to me.
Okay.
In order for you to find out, you really got to get yourself in tune.
Yeah, you gotta
But
research
something has to
yourself.
catch my ear.
How can it catch your ear, your eye, if you ain't watching it? Or in
I
tune
mean,
to
so
it?
let's just be honest. Like it had if I'm not living down here, I'm not listening to a lot of the stuff that's going on unless I, you know, hear a good little buzz about
Or
it.
your
You know who you
US
like?
basically-
You know who you like too?
Who?
You need to listen to him and YC.
Hold on. Yeah, oh yeah, shout out my little nigga YC.
You gonna love that. You gonna love that. It's on the USB.
You feel me? Hey, you know that's my hood.
for me?
Huh?
You got
Yeah.
one for me?
Why you don't get? Why you keep buying? Like getting a new one? Just give me the old one.
Okay, it's in my car.
I'll do it.
Hey,
Hey,
shout out my little nigga YC, man. You know 794. You know that's where I'm from. I'm
What's-
from Parkway.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard Paul with the whole interview. I don't know. I
That's
don't
my
know.
hood. Parkway.
Well,
hey, listen.
when
They ain't
I
giving a
started
chance.
to
They came
notice
over here
you-
talking about, you know, I'm from Parkway.
When I noticed you, you
I'm
was in
born
Royal
and raised in
Palm,
Parkway.
so
No, that's my grandma's house. And
But that's where I know you're from.
and I'ma
I
keep it
know
real
this
with
thing because
you.
he used to talk to one of my friends.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hate. Hold up.
Yep.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I hate when
Uncut.
somebody
Let's
say
get
I'm
uncut.
from Royal Palm. 'cause
well, that's where we know your
I'm
face
not from Royal Palm.
from.
My mama from Royal Palm. I fuck with
I
Royal
see your
Palm.
face on the
No
street every
disrespect
day.
Royal Palm. I love Royal Palm. That's my, you know, that's my
Okay.
second home. But
Okay.
when you mention me and say where I'm from,
Parkway.
like I'm from Parkway.
794.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
born and raised in Parkway.
Well,
Like,
let's respect-
My grandma had me there in Parkway. When I was 14 days, 2 weeks.
Someone said they thought you was from Royal Palm.
Exactly.
Everybody-
They say that because that's why I
he
be
be at
at. You know,
grandma's
The new
house.
people know
like,
that.
that's why I shoot. That's why all my videos and
At
shit been getting
grandma's
shot at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in Parkway no more. I'm in Royal Palm and Granny. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got these people thinking that I'm not from Lauderdale. I'm very much from Lauderdale.
Hey,
I
but hold
love
on, back to
Lauderdale.
you. Who you talking about?
Oh,
Who he used to talk-
uncut.
Drop names. Drop a name.
I
Drop
mean,
a
you
motherfucking
just
name.
used to talk to one of my friends.
Who was the
Who
friend?
was your friend?
I know you ain't
Angela.
getting Angela.
Oh shit.
So that was a relationship.
Take a sip. Take a sip.
I ain't gonna take no sip.
Memory.
Next question.
You got a girlfriend right now?
Nah, I'm single.
You single?
I'm
Oh,
single
so
as
it's
a
no,
motherfucker.
it's nobody to get offended.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Can't nobody get offended.
Hey,
by what I
so
say.
so that wedding you went to, that ain't make you want to tighten up?
I ain't gonna lie. What I
Okay,
say,
then.
I ain't gonna lie. That wedding kind of like,
You want to settle down?
hey,
For the moment.
nah, it wasn't for the moment. That wedding, that kind of like made me want to say,
Whose wedding was it?
shout out to my brother, Track and AA.
Okay.
You know, 100K man.
Someone said, "Oh, Angela gonna read you."
Ooh.
Ain't nobody gonna read me.
You heard that?
Anyways, like I was saying, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we heard about New Era. We know about the record label. We know your position, and we heard your artist. Can you give us a little bit of insight to the man that's kind of helping New Era? What's up with J.E.? For the people that don't know you, I am familiar with him. I don't know him
I mean-
so personally, but I know of him. So we've crossed paths a few times. So what's up with you?
You know,
You said you're single. You have any kids?
nah, single, no kids. You know.
Oh,
He ready for marriage.
Hold on.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it ready yet. But nah, the wedding did kind of like just by in that presence of that wedding, like you know, like that's like one of the biggest weddings I can say I honestly ever been to.
Whose wedding was it?
he just
Oh, okay.
100K management.
But I'm saying, well, who is he? Oh, okay.
okay.
So like they over the company.
Okay.
So it's like by me being there in that environment and that energy, it was like, you know, you go to some weddings where you have family conflicts and they be like, There was none of that. That
was
wedding
wild.
there was so magnificent.
It was
Like
love.
everything went well. Only thing that kind of messed it up was the rain. Like other than that, the wedding went smooth. You know,
That's so dope.
they surprised the crowd. They had Mario pull up.
Ooh.
Yeah, his son.
You know what I'm saying? So Mario
You should
sung
let
to
me
them.
love.
You know who Mario is, right? Come on.
Duh.
Okay.
So you know, after Mario, you know, then what made it so much better was, you know, most people take weddings so serious to where you go tradition, to where you feel like a church, walk down the aisle, get out of church, go rent a building, do all that.
Holly
It
Supreme
was
just
like
joined.
the wedding really turned into like a show, like a performance. You know, all our artists was in there. You know, the artists,
Man,
every
that's
artist performed.
dope. That's so
you know?
dope.
So it was like
It was nice though. Y'all boys did good. Though. I
vibe.
like that.
Shout out to Trap, man. Shout out to AA, man. You know.
Shout out to Holly that just joined our live. We definitely need to get you up here because we love you.
Yeah, we was just talking about you, Holly. You missed it.
Yeah, and one thing about Holly though,
Hey,
she had to
Holly, what's
stop
up, baby?
She just joined.
because she had a, you know what I'm saying, she had a little situation, so she had to slow down a little bit. But
What
she
was
back
the
to the movie.
situation?
Uh-oh.
Can you tell us?
A baby.
Man, your
She was
butt-
pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It wasn't that major.
Did she have it?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Oh,
to
that's dope,
Hey,
okay.
man, like I say, man,
Okay.
you know,
I definitely
Parkway
missed
the
her. I
hood, though.
love her. I used to.
She from Parkway
Yeah,
too,
I
right?
used to
think
write
yeah.
her.
Hood.
I think she's very dope. When I first heard her, I used to say that she would remind me of a young
Right.
MC.
I used to
like,
write her and ask her because she used to have requests for like beats, like what people want to do freestyles, and I keep up with her because I like her. I follow her so.
Yeah, she's dope.
I don't know if New Era looking for new females because y'all got Migo and Monroe, but I definitely love Holly.
Holly
Supreme.
knows always love.
Okay,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope.
This shit. And
Holly,
that
you
shit,
heard
like,
that.
before this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I know her.
That's
like,
real
I don't
big.
know. I know her personally.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I just I have
know
a
her. Like,
mutual
we grew up
friend with
together
her.
from, you know?
Yeah.
So y'all
I
have
like
a
her.
whole team at New Era.
Yeah, we do have.
What
a
does
team.
what does Jaja do at New Era? Because that's who I first seen promote New Era. Jaja. That's who I first seen promote it. And I'm
Shout
like,
out hey, that's
nigga,
my
what
brother,
do you
man.
do for them?
He look like he do security
Shout
on the
out my
low
brother.
Yeah, you because I had Jaja. I always see Jaja promote them. That's how I know about New Era.
Hey, listen.
Oh, okay.
Hey, when you ask me what Global do, that's what Global do.
Oh,
He be
okay.
quiet.
security.
Global just make sure, you know. he ain't no security.
Things
you know?
flow.
Yeah.
He just, you know what I can say? He do what
I
he
ain't say
supposed
it's
to do.
official security, but I feel like he look like he gonna fuck somebody up.
He do what he supposed
If
to
it
do. You
ain't
know?
going
Shout
right.
out to my little nigga's neighborhood, man. You
Okay.
know.
All right. So listen, at the end of all of this, where do you see yourself? Because I know there are some really big. First of all, A&Rs make all the fucking money. I own the artists, they there, but that A&R, they get their cash. So I'm just trying to figure out where you taking this because you pushing the artist right now. You turn into the road manager. What you trying to do? Because I know there are some really big A&R. Like Jeezy even turned into an A&R. for a
Okay, so
record
that's what I was
label,
just
too.
gonna say. Who do you look up as an A&R?
Jim Jones.
We might not know their name.
A&R,
That bitch
I mean,
big.
if I
boy.
mention something, you probably won't know.
That's
Shout
what
out,
I'm saying.
shout out to my nigga Mel Carter.
Okay.
know?
Where's he? Who is he? Just give us a Mel
He's
Carter.
an A&R for Republic Records.
Okay.
Shout out to
Republic
my-
is big.
I heard
Shout
about
out my
Republic.
nigga. Shout out my nigga Big, you know, Wharton G. He's an A&R over there at Atlantic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like looked up, like look at their interviews, like look at the shit they post on YouTube and shit, and it kind of gave me a lot of insight on them.
So do you got a format to like the A&R? Like how do you pick the artists? Like do you follow their format the way they do it, or you got your own
I
way?
kind of got my own format. You know, I be in tune to my nigga Sean. Ain't
Right.
a lot. Sean be showing me a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Say
Yeah,
Cheese.
Say Cheese.
I mean, you know, Say
I've seen
Cheese.
the art in it.
Say Cheese is kind of like, you know, we kind of like we interact with each other too. So
Okay.
our platforms kind of like are the same. So it's like I'm in tune to his shit just as well as he in tune to New Era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he may post talent, or we may post talent. You know, he may see something in something we post.
So is it sometimes like when he posts Broward artists, do you have an insight on it? Like throw something at him, like oh, list artists you need to watch out for, and he put it on his page.
I ain't even lie. I don't really have to, like me. I like for people to do shit more organic.
Right.
Right.
I don't want to mention nobody's name for you know what I'm saying.
He like,
I like
yeah.
to see you do shit like you show me you working. When I see your work ethic, I'm like, damn. Even if you may not have it at the time to even reach out to like certain people,
Right.
but if you show me your work ethic and I see you serious about what you're doing,
Right.
I'll go out my way
Okay.
to reach out to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, like this is a person you should listen to. You know what I'm saying? Or it may be I may even tell my brothers, like, hey bro, this is somebody we need to listen to. Like
Yeah.
over that New Era, I might just walk in the studio and just pull this song up and just play it.
Right.
And they may say, who that is? Right, bro, that's somebody we might need to listen to.
Okay.
Right.
So it's different ways around it.
And
Yeah.
you're open to helping people. Like.
Yeah, everybody know me. I ain't no bougie ass nigga.
Okay.
Like when you see me out, I'm out.
Okay.
Well, that's good because I feel as though that, you know, a lot of times, especially certain people from, you know, well, just in general, people that come from, you know,
Where we come from?
say from Broward, people that come from Broward, when they get a tad bit of platform, they lose themselves and they're not humble anymore. So by you saying,
Are you
that,
talking
I
about
feel-
somebody?
I mean, I can be.
I
but-
know exactly who you're talking about.
So do I.
Who you talking about?
It's
I mean,
uncut.
what
He
you
talking
talking
about
about? Yo,
Showtime.
I know, yeah.
What's your time?
DJ Showtime. Kodak DJ. He feels like for the personal relationships that particularly him and Gator share with Showtime, that
Well, it's
Showtime
just
could be a
not
little bit
particularly.
more-
I'm just saying
could be
that,
a
you
little bit
know,
more
a lot of times
supportive.
people.
Listen, what's
uh,
understood don't even
gotta
have
be
to be
explained.
explained.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, them boys be knowing, you know, everybody know where everybody is with each other.
Okay.
So even like, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm talking about New Era JE.
Right.
I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm in tune with people. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I interact with everybody. I ain't no type of nigga that if you see me out somewhere, and I see you walking towards me and walk away.
Okay, and
I'm
so
a
that's what I
stand-up.
was getting to. That's good that you're like that because a lot of times that's not the story for other people who have a little bit of platform.
I mean, I can
and
only
have a
speak
way.
for New Era JE.
I mean, that's
You know what I'm
fine.
saying? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know how
but-
other people act. I mean, anybody can tell you like when they see me out, they gonna be like, "Oh, Jay just walk behind."
And that's what I'm saying. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't walk behind ropes.
That's a good thing.
I don't need security.
That's a good thing.
I don't need a click. I'm out by myself a lot sometimes.
I do.
and
I
that-
see you a lot.
that's a
He
good
be
thing.
chilling on his grandma
Like, 'cause
porch. He
everybody
dead
knows
serious.
me like, you know, my energy speak for itself. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that's a
Pull up
good
at his
thing.
grandma's house and it's a crowd there. They do it like
Because A&Rs could, I mean, when I'm sitting here thinking about A&Rs and, you know, A&Rs that I know that are big right now.
Diddy
What
started,
A&Rs you know?
Diddy started as an A&R, ain't it?
What A&Rs you know? Diddy?
like,
Yeah.
Diddy came in the game as a manager. He was managing Biggie and Craig Mack. I mean, y'all might not know that about these type of people.
No, before he started
yeah, he
managing,
was the A&R. He was bringing
72.
talent.
I mean, that was his company, so he was like,
Now you talking about when he was with what's his name?
Yeah.
Andre Harrell.
He was
Yeah,
bringing
under
in
Harrell,
talent.
he was
Yeah.
an A&R
He was.
first. He very first
Yeah,
started
he
as
was.
an A&R.
Yeah,
So
y'all
And
that's
then-
what I
way
mean.
back.
And that's
So
why he
when
left. He
you-
started Bad Boy and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Exactly,
saying.
yeah.
So when I think about New Era JE, like I was thought.
And what's the other one with Ja Rule?
He had Jodeci. He had Mary J. Blige.
hey, one thing I can say about me, like, you see how you say he started with somebody and left them? I ain't
No, he
leaving.
was A&R.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you say he started
yeah.
somewhere and left? Ain't no leaving. This shit
But
for
you
life.
He got
But
fired.
is it safe to
Oh
say
yeah,
left?
because he did some stuff he wasn't supposed
This
to.
He
shit
did.
for life, though. Like, this new
Or
era,
did
the
he
label
just
shit,
get bigger?
100K shit. This
Oh
shit
look,
for
and that's what
life.
I was finna ask you, right? Would you ever get to the point where you would want to start your own shit?
Nah, for what? It's going good with my brothers.
Right,
you
right,
know,
right.
We started this shit together from
Right.
scratch, so
And that's the
How-
position that you chose.
yeah,
like,
I mean, that's the position I earned.
Earned.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
It just came, right?
Yeah,
Because you was already
I mean,
doing it.
I was so immune to this shit. Like I was doing this shit for free for so many people, and didn't even know what I was getting myself into.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like one
And-
thing I can say, one artist that I can say honestly that like pushed me,
Mm-hmm.
one shit like one side that's really got me kind of my feet in the door. My little cousin Coley.
Coley.
Like, cuz was
Okay,
like, he
I
always
mess with
told me,
Coley.
like-
Coley from Pumping
Now
Up
I
too.
like his music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
cuz
You
always
like
told me,
Coley.
I
like-
like.
I was finna ask you because
Yeah, I like
Cody be
Cole,
at
man.
Granny House a lot
So
too.
that's my cousin.
Yeah, he
I
always
like
over
his
there.
music.
Yeah.
So, you know, cuz always told me like, cuz this new era shit, like this new era shit blowed me up.
Right.
So y'all go crazy.
Coley is
with that
dope,
shit.
and he's affiliated with Boosie. Is he still affiliated with Boosie?
Was he
Or
signed to
no?
y'all?
Nah,
Coley.
he wasn't something. I mean, it was you know, like I said, it's my cousin. So
Right.
whatever. One thing I can say about me, whatever I can do to help, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Shout out to Coley. We've been trying to get Coley on here for
But
a
is
long
it
time.
no?
Coley,
But it's
they
been
tryna
a
get
no.
you on here,
It's been a
Coley.
lot of talk.
They-
Twan Bags has
Yeah,
been,
it's
we're in
just been-
conversation.
yeah.
It's a timing thing with him.
Yeah,
they
it's-
don't act funny with us.
Right, yeah,
It's a
yeah,
timing
yeah,
thing
So
with
yeah.
him.
we can FaceTime him, right?
Yeah, we'll FaceTime him right now because we've been trying to get
I
help.
mess with Coley because I know some of his people.
It ain't
and-
Cole's fault though.
It's not. No.
Sometimes it be Kamal's fault.
No, we're not blaming nobody. We're not blaming anybody. We're not blaming anybody.
Damn.
We really mess with Coley. We not mad at him. It's no bad blood. We
Yeah,
just gotta
it's
wait
just
for the
bad
right
timing
time.
for us there because he be ready and if
They
we don't
always
be ready,
reach out to
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
They reach out to us. They correspond with us. So
That's Coley.
I'm right here. I'm right here on the podcast interview, man. They fucked up about Coley.
Man, Coley, no, we've been trying to get Coley on here for the longest.
oh, he look like he in bed.
They said trying to get you on the interview out here, man.
Next month, we want you. The third Thursday of the month, we want you on Conversation with Us. Uncut.
Oh, he in the
Be
car.
ready. Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he don't know who he is now.
Come on, chill out,
Got you,
bro.
cuz. Hey, man. Shout out my cousin Coley, man.
Coley
Y'all already
P.
know, man. Say what's up to the camera, cuz.
Hey, Coley.
Face right there, face right there.
Say what's up to the camera, nigga.
Yo, what it is, man? My sons, I'm coming to y'all. My Thursday, coming to y'all.
All right,
All
you heard
right.
it. We're going to put that flyer out next Thursday.
That's what's up. That's networking right there.
Next month, Thursday.
What date is that?
The
Come
third
on.
I'm going to
Thursday.
tell you the date right now. I'm going to tell you the
I
date
got
right
you, cuz.
now.
Be safe. Love you.
The 20th.
All right. All right.
All right.
Yeah, we
That's
want-
networking right there,
I
people.
mean, hey. See how quick that was?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how my phone, like, that's how I would.
Oh, that's how you operate?
you know.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I don't, like, you gotta, in order to, like, you know.
See how that
build,
A&R shit didn't work
get
that
shit
fast?
like that, you gotta build relationships.
Right.
But that's my little cousin, so, you know, that ain't much.
I
but-
mess with him. this is, thank God we're over it. But we had a petition for my brother. He got 25 years, and we were trying to get that out
man,
there.
shout out to my nigga Bart, man. My nigga home, nigga.
Man, Coley, he didn't hesitate posting that petition, and we got a lot of.
Hey, Ma, I know you gonna watch this shit.
He is.
If you see this shit, I'm gonna know you seen it. Pull your ass up to granny house.
Thank
you.
you.
Know what, nigga.
Yeah,
It's like you go down to granny house.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my little nigga though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That was your brother.
For a nigga that was facing 25 years,
yeah.
and for him to come home as humble as he is, I love that shit.
And didn't snitch. He didn't snitch. He was gonna take that time, but we didn't lay down as a family. So, and I'm thankful. And Coley was one. Like, I know his sister Kobe. Shout out to Kobe. When I reached out to her and I'm like, can you have your brother post this? He put it up right away. He put the link in his bio. He posted it on his page without a hesitation. So
we do that shit for a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's
really, and that's what I love, and I want to make sure. So like, I know I don't want to get back on anything too serious, but like Meek and Jay-Z, they got this police reform thing. You guys are hip hop artists, and hip hop artists with street personas are really big targets. They're targets for robbers. You know, Baby Blue just got shot up and robbed at Spars. God bless him. We wish him the best. With so much going on, where do you stand with that? Because you had something to say about Micaiah, but where do you guys feel about that? Do you even care about it right now? Are you just on your music?
Because I move around a lot.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say, like, I can't speak on others.
Yeah, I'm asking about
their situations.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say the way I move, the way we move as a team and as a unit. A lot of people it's not saying like nobody we don't come and try to be no intimidating people. So we come as genuine love. You know what I'm saying? I don't draw that type of energy.
Because there's a lot of artists.
Everybody around me is genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like even with FCG Heem, it may be times where he may not even feel like taking pictures, but a fan may come up, he gonna take a picture. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying like in the perspective, like NBA YoungBoy, what's the boy that just got out? He did all his time, took his time for his home.
Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda. They're targets. They are targets. They're big artists, and we see them, and then they getting locked up, and it's like Kodak. He just got out. It's like they become targets because they're so big. So how do you guys? Where are you seeing that? Because your artists are taking off. They have a buzz. They're getting big. How are you guys gonna?
A lot of things come with social media too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's like when people post a lot of shit on social media. That draws a lot of attention too.
So are you guys training your artists? Listen, we here for the music.
Our artist is not that type of artist. Like, our artist is like, he just worked.
Is that on purpose?
That's him. He's
no,
genuine.
but that's not your only artist. You got a bunch of
Everyone.
artists.
All of our artists are genuine. Like, our artists don't we don't get into shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the city fuck with us. Like Broward County love us. Like I can honestly say everywhere we go, they love us. They fuck with us. It's not like hey y'all, can I come here? Nah, they fuck with us.
Okay, that's dope.
And it's off first interaction. You know what I'm saying? The love is genuine. Okay. It ain't no flaw shit.
Okay.
Well, I definitely get the vibe that that New Era is humble, and especially for you. So that's a good thing. And despite what it may think, I want everyone on New Era, just for them being from Broward County in Florida, I want them to win. So we appreciate New Era, everybody on New Era, the promoters, the A&Rs, the artists, everyone.
Shout out my brother Val and Bert, man. You already know what it is, man.
Yeah, so
we appreciate you for coming on, definitely.
Shout out to DJ No Limit too, man.
Y'all see what I got on, right? Y'all already know what
Tell us what to say, because your chain covering some of it.
Humble religion.
Humble religion.
Okay.
Shout out to my little brother.
That's y'all clothing line, or?
That's my little brother clothing line. One thing I can say, we all family.
Okay.
We don't call ourselves friends.
Okay.
Cause this shit so real. It's like
that's what's up.
It's realer than real.
That's what's
up.
And I get that.
Jaja over there is in space right now. No, he can't handle
Jaja was celebrating.
Jaja is in space right now.
Got little brother chilling in the cut.
Jaja is definitely in space right now.
Okay.
So what is one thing you want to take away and let everyone know
before we get out of here?
What thing I want to take away and let everybody know?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jaja?
The only thing I'm gonna tell y'all is, stay focused, stay consistent, and like little bro say, be great. Okay. One thing I can tell you, don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do.
I love that. That's what I love.
It's gonna be a lot of naysayers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have the ins and outs of what you do. So, as long as you know what you're doing is right, and you go 100 at it,
right,
you gonna get somebody. I wouldn't give a fuck if you put 100 and then you get 75. You got
Got
something
something,
back.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope.
Just gotta be consistent with that shit.
Well,
we appreciate you for coming on. I know it was a little rocky start in the beginning, but we still got you here. We
Yeah.
gonna not go into details.
Fuck that. Y'all flogged me out the first time.
no, you
we
told
did. You
us.
on our side.
You told us that
You
one of
forgot?
your family members died, and you tried to give us your cousin.
That did
I
close.
what
said my
happened.
cousin mom. I don't say
No,
my cousin.
you
don't say my
said
cousin.
God, whoever it is, God rest
From
their
a
soul. You
whole
told
nother
us-
state.
You said a cousin
I definitely ain't
died.
say nothing from no other state.
No, he
From
said he had,
Massachusetts or Michigan or something like that?
He said they got a clothing line. They can come on. They from a different
Oh,
state.
was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
from
I'm gonna say y'all mistaken me.
No, he said he had they had a clothing
I
line.
said I had my peoples down here from Colorado.
But that's
Yeah.
okay, because that's how they normally do us in the beginning. But then
okay.
they still
But
end
that's
up
how
coming
they
play.
on
That's how
and
they
loving
play.
it here.
Fuck that. What about the week before?
It wasn't. Our show wasn't supposed to be taped the week
Yeah.
before.
No, it wasn't.
We were supposed to
You
do
must
it on
got us
that
confused
third.
with somebody else.
Yeah.
Cause we only do it the third Thursday.
Third
of the
Thursday of
month.
every month.
Fuck that. They want to try to put me on
Oh, we
blast.
can pull receipts.
Yeah.
Pull up a motherfucking receipt.
No, that Thursday something. It was a time conflict with Jimmy and work.
Okay,
So he had
okay.
to
So
count-
get
it was
that
the day
shit together.
before.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
on
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Friday, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
so it's
yeah.
Jimmy's fault. It's Jimmy's
Oh,
fault.
yeah.
Oh no, Jimmy
It's
was on
Jimmy's
call.
fault. Yeah, Jimmy was on call.
Oh, you right.
All
Yeah.
right. So get that shit together.
But wait. Then we
I was ready.
But
I
then
was
we
ready.
yeah, he was
I was ready.
ready.
I was ready.
But then we confirmed for Friday, and he canceled like at an hour or two before.
No, I
No,
can't. I can't prevent a family emergency.
Well, yeah.
say that.
That's
He did
true.
say
That's
that.
true.
He did
But
say
that's
that.
how it. We always got to get them to be believers in the beginning,
But you,
and then they get here and they
you
love
cleaned
it.
your face.
Yeah,
and,
you good
and I
now.
loved it. This
Hey,
was one
fuck
of the
all that.
most.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
This was one of the most organic interviews that we had. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed you, so I really.
Yeah, I
thank you for
enjoyed it
coming.
though.
Ain't gonna lie. You gotta take another shot on camera while we here.
Oh, we
Okay,
can.
no problem.
Look at him. He talking about we
And
can't.
while
He
somebody
ready to
pour,
fuck up.
while Kamal pouring the while Kamal pouring the shots, I just want to bring light to this Four Kings Dynasty. It is a gratitude journal for men.
I know
this
that's
is
right.
my
Plug my
family's-
sister shit in.
This is my family's work.
that's right.
My cousin Latasha Brock. This is for her and her 4 sons. According
Shout out
to
to Tasha, because Tasha always comes by and
Thank
support
you.
us.
And
Huh,
so we're
Selena?
definitely going to support her. On the title of on the front page of the journal, it's not just a brand, it's a legacy. And she's building this for her and her sons, her 4 kings. I don't know if you guys can see it with the light, but this is something that we definitely want to promote. Tell it really quickly, just loud enough so we can hear. What's your Instagram?
Instagram, 4 Kings Dynasty.
Is it any kind of underscore or anything?
No.
Okay.
The number
So
4 Kings Dynasty.
4 Kings Dynasty. This is an amazing journal. I'm getting this. Honestly, I'm purchasing this one tonight for my son. I am purchasing this. And for anybody out there with any kind of young teenagers, it doesn't just have to be a guy or a boy. She specified it because she has sons, but anybody can learn from this. Gratitude, an attitude of gratitude can carry you a long way. So we just want to give a shout out and kind of promote this for one of our #1 fans. She's been here since day one. So we thank you
She
for your
has.
support,
Her and
and we're
Selena.
supporting her and Selena as well. So.
Shout out to Selena and her lashes.
And her lashes, I
That
got
you
them
got
on
on
right
tonight.
now. I'm so sorry. Me and Tasha, we have it on. It's Lena B. What's the Lena B collection? I want to give a shout out to her as well. These are her lashes. I'm gonna upload on my Instagram later, but
And I'm wearing
definitely.
You see me? You see me?
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing You See Me. Everyone follow You See Me. She got a dope clothing line. She got all sorts of little.
Why I don't have a shirt?
things.
Why me and
Shout
Gator
out
don't
to
have
Twin.
nothing?
I mean, y'all didn't pay for it.
Cologne and all
Yeah, she got
that.
cologne and
Okay.
everything.
Hey,
Shout out to You
hey.
See Me.
Shout out to my dog YC, man. His clothing line too, man. Out of the Parkway, man. You
Show
feel
that
me?
shit, bro.
You already know.
Show
That's
that
put my
shit.
dog
What
shit,
a
man.
change.
Show that shit.
Show that shit, nigga.
All right, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. Another episode of Conversations with Us. Check us out next Thursday. We got Coley P coming on.
Next
we claim
month,
it
Thursday.
Next- yeah.
next month, Thursday.
Definitely.
We got
Thursday?
him. Thursday. Thursday.
You know, come on, got a list.
I talk with a little tongue every
little
now
list.
and then.
All right, where the shots at? I know I'm not the
Oh,
only
we're
one
gonna
taking
say
a shot.
shots.
I know I ain't the only one to. Okay, there you go.
Everyone.
Until next month, guys.
It's a wrap. Good night.